Charged with abandoning his dogs. A Jacksonville man may have had good intentions, but authorities in Clay County say that he still broke the law. News 4 Jax reporter Eric Avanier explains why the dog owner is facing charges despite doing what, Eric, he thought was right for the animals.
Kent, we made an editorial decision not to identify this man because he was only charged with a misdemeanor. Also, after reviewing the arrest report multiple times, it became very clear that he did not intentionally set out to harm his animals. Now, an animal advocate I spoke with says that anyone could fall prey, or shall I say anyone could end up in his position if they do not know the laws as it pertains to animals. According to investigators, 3 dogs were left abandoned inside crates at the front door of the Safe Animal Shelter in Middleburg. A shelter employee discovered the dogs at 6:30 in the morning after arriving to work. Investigators say one of the crates had a handwritten note on top that listed the names of each dog, along with an apology for leaving the animals there. Investigators say one dog was in distress and died en route to a local veterinarian's office for treatment. The second dog suffered a seizure from being epileptic, and the third dog suffered from extreme hair loss because of having mange. Authorities lifted fingerprints off the handwritten letter that was traced back to the owner of the dogs. According to this arrest report, the owner told authorities he was moving and could not take the animals with him. He also acknowledged it was wrong to drop the dogs off at the shelter during non-business hours, but says he thought the shelter would take care of them. Then he reportedly told authorities that he previously tried to have animal control take the dogs, but was declined because the animal control shelter was already at capacity. Because Florida law specifically makes it illegal to abandon animals without care, protection, and food, the man was criminally charged.
We're busy.
Jacksonville Humane Society spokesperson Lindsay Leyendecker says her organization offers multiple options for pet owners looking to surrender their pet without getting into legal trouble.
We're going to meet people where they are. We're going to give you a list of resources. If we personally can't help you here at JHS, we might direct you to another organization that you didn't know about that is able to help you.
Leyendecker says it's common for some pet owners to feel ashamed or embarrassed about not being able to provide the care their pet needs. But once again, she says there are options for help.
If there's help available, please don't be afraid to ask for help. Please don't be embarrassed to ask for help. We know that you want to do right by your pet, and the longer you wait, the worse it might get.
Leyendecker went on to say that if you are someone who is in a position to help a fellow pet owner, by all means offer whatever assistance you can, because in the long run it will definitely help prevent that pet from suffering. She also says another option is reaching out to family or a friend who may be able to take that pet, especially if local shelters are at full capacity. Reporting live, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Eric.